up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 23 online CFM game. It is Championship Sunday in the 2024 playoffs here in the Premier Madden League. Our 1 seed New York Giants have made it to the NFC Championship game. After receiving a first-round bye, we survived a crazy overtime finish against the rival Washington Commanders. Ultimately, a Sean Murphy bunting interception in overtime led to a Daniel Jones game-winning touchdown. That has us facing the Seattle Seahawks in this NFC Championship bout. Seattle's road this far has included a win on Wildcard Weekend against the Season 1 champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the defending Super Bowl champion Los Angeles Rams in the divisional round of the playoffs. Seattle's impressive season also includes hanging the only loss on our New York Giants, 16-1. That one loss came to these Seahawks way back in Week 3. Seattle raced off to a quick start in that game and never looked back. Seattle is looking to create that magic once again to lead them to a Super Bowl berth. Our New York Giants are hoping this is our season. Ever since that Week 3 game, we never looked back. We just won, and continued winning. But we barely escaped last week, and this is going to be a tougher matchup against these Seahawks. Do our Giants have what it takes? Looking at Seattle's roster, they have CJ Stroud leading the way, but we know the head of the snake, Kenneth Walker. We got to keep the superstar running back in check, and in the passing game, no surprise here, DK Metcalf is the guy to watch. Uber athletic freak will have Adoree Jackson watching him throughout the game. Here we go. We are underway for the NFC Championship game at MetLife Stadium. A chance to go to the Super Bowl for the first time in Madden 23 for one of these two franchises. Seattle starting first on offense. Whoa! Oh, Patrick Queen batted that away, or else it could have been a pick. Third down, Stroud living to play another down and making the most of his opportunity, finding Tyler Lockett for the first down. Trying to calm the nerves is Stroud, now in his second season. Okay, that's Metcalf for the first time and surely not the last. We'll have to watch number 14 throughout the game. Single coverage might not be enough as A.J. Dillon, the backup, spelling him for a gain of 3. Here's Stroud, second down, pressure's on, hit on the throw, and it's picked off. Darnay Holmes, for the second week in a row, has an interception, but that was the pressure put on by Kayvon Thibodeau that knocked Stroud to the ground as he tried to let that ball loose. A turnover forced on the opening drive by the Giants defense that has been one of the best in the league all season long, and one of the best rookies in the league all year long, Michael Trigg, the tight end, with the grab with the first down near midfield. Second down, Saquon Barkley got a lane. Saquon not too productive last week. He'll try to rebound against this Seahawks front. Third down, we call on Saquon because any down is a Saquon down for our New York Giants. Back to Barkley we go. Blocking is good. Saquon always falling forward, always fighting for the extra hidden yardage. Here's Daniel Jones rolling, looking for Trigg, but Jones way off the mark. We need Daniel Jones to control the turnovers in this game. Third down, easy pitch and catch to Saquon Barkley, who is a one-man machine right now. Look at him run through the arm tackle. Saquon Barkley wants to go to the Super Bowl. He's trying to put the team on his back. Here's Marquez Valdez-Scantling back from an injury in last week's game. He actually lost 2 yards on that jet sweep. Third down and 3. You know who we got to go to. Saquon does it again. His third down conversion of the drive as MVS injured on the play. He's going to exit for the second week in a row. Now it's first down and goal. Daniel Jones up high. That's Mike Will making it happen. Mike Williams in the back of the end zone. Let's see if he got those 2 feet in. It looks like he did. Oh, that's easily 2, 3, maybe 4. He got those puppies down and then some, walking over the defense. The booth is still going to review this one to make sure, but it's looking like a touchdown, and it is a touchdown on the Giants' opening drive. That's the good news. The bad news, Marquez Valdez-Scantling for the second week in a row is out for the rest of the game with a bruised sternum. So once again, we lose our speedster. The 95 speed, 6'4 receiver is on the bench, but I mean, we didn't really need him on that drive. We put together a 12-play, 75-yard drive just off the back of Saquon Barkley. But we got to expect at some point Seattle's going to make that adjustment to try to take Barkley out of the game, as Will Dissly, the tight end, with the catch. That's a solid gain of 7. Stroud looking the rebound after the interception on the opening drive. That's dropped. Good coverage once again by Darnay Holmes, who seems to be loving the postseason. 3rd down and 3. Stroud underneath. That's JoJo Earl into the waiting hands of Patrick Queen, but not before he gets the first down conversion. Here's Walker. We got to make sure we don't turn him loose. Don't let him get to the second level. Dylan back into the game, and he's definitely not Kenneth Walker when it comes to change of direction. He doesn't get too far. 3rd down and 4. Stroud looking for another 3rd down conversion on the drive. He's got it. JoJo Earl with the catch, and yeah, that's the Darnay Holmes that I'm used to, getting beat time and time again in man coverage in that slot. So far, so good, keeping Kenneth Walker in check. We want C.J. Stroud to pass the ball as much as he can. He wants Lockett in the back of the end zone. Too far, out of reach, out of bounds. 3rd down, that's Walker in motion. Empty set for C.J. Stroud. You know he's looking to pass. It's a fake screen. Nothing's open. Stroud hit on the throw again, and that's picked off as well. William Jackson, the veteran, with the interception, the 2nd of the game on the 2nd drive for Seattle. We take over at our own 15, and these interceptions are huge because Seattle twice marched into field goal range. They have nothing to show for it. Trigg, tough catch in traffic over Jamal Adams. That's the value that Michael Trigg has added to this Giants offense. Saquon Barkley's going mad. He's going mad. He's possessed. Oh, Saquon Barkley, put the team on your back and take them to the Super Bowl. Oh my, Saquon with a run for the ages. He just ran through everybody. Not to be denied, Saquon Barkley. He is doing everything for our New York Giants. But we cannot get too far ahead of ourselves, because remember last week we got off to that good start against Washington, and they slowly chipped away at the deficit as our offense kind of concaved as the game went on. As a 2nd down, JoJo Early's been busy in this game, but that's okay with us. No Walker, no DK Metcalf. We keep going to JoJo Earl because he's only going to get so many of those catches. At some point, we're going to strike on one of those balls. 2nd down, wide open. This is Kenneth Walker. He's easily home free, and Kenneth Walker with a badly needed touchdown for the Seattle Seahawks, whose offense was struggling to produce first downs. They get the big play for the touchdown, just what the doctor ordered for the Seahawks. But remember from that Week 3 game, it was Seattle that got off to the hot start and put us behind the 8 ball. We were never able to recover. Now, we have control of this game. We don't have to, play to Seattle's game. We can play our own game offensively. 2nd down after the Harold Joyner run. Daniel Jones looking downfield. He wants Barkley. Flag on the play. Barkley cannot make the catch. Let's check the flag. Oh, roughing the passer on the rookie Chop Robinson, who made a little bit too much of an aggressive chop on Daniel Jones. That's a free 15 and a 1st down. Trigg. Oh, he's battling out there today. Trigg's become the favorite target for Daniel Jones early in this game. Barkley, you need more than one Seahawk to bring him down, but it's 3rd down and 5. Can we go to Saquon one more time? Daniel Jones hit on the throw, and it's incomplete, looking for Slayton, and that was probably not going to be a 1st down anyways. Pressure got there quickly as Tariq Woolen tries to block the punt. Oh man, that was a sneak attack by Woolen, the 6'4" speedy cornerback. Thankfully, Quinn Norton got that one off. Balls out and picked up by Kayvon Thibodeau. I believe Leonard Williams got the hit on there. If that is indeed a fumble, and they're not even going to review this. It's a quick turnover for Seattle, an instant red zone possession for our New York Giants as we hit the 2-minute warning. MetLife Stadium can feel the momentum shifting. Barkley with the ball again. Saquon bouncing all around town for a gain of 3. 3rd down and 2. Spread look. Do we go to Saquon once more? We are going to with the pass. Blitz is picked up. Back in the end zone. Wide open. Darius Slayton slaying the defense for the 2nd week in a row. Oh, the Giants offense has come to play today, and usually that's not the strength of this team. We ride our defense, we ride our run game, we play ball control offense, but we're just scoring touchdowns at ease. This Giants team is almost unbeatable. Seattle's learning right now. They need a special teams play, and they almost got it from Rashad Penny. Daniel Bellinger just saved the touchdown. What a tackle by the tight end. Stroud downfield wants Metcalf with a step. Metcalf, he's running away and just brought down by Hunter Waller. Seattle with 2 explosive plays find themselves in the red zone. Seattle didn't have much time to work with in this first half, but here we go. Seahawks working the clock down. They have all their timeouts, but they go up tempo. 30 seconds to go in the half. Tight look. Stroud handles the bad snap. Drifting to the right side. There's nothing there. Stroud's going to look to run. Not quite able to get away from the uber athletic Kayvon Thibodeau, so he throws it away. Second down. Stroud setting under pressure, and it's delivered. DK Metcalf with the touchdown, but what a throw by CJ Stroud. Leonard Williams was clobbering him. He could see that one processing, but Stroud is still strong in the pocket and still delivered a perfect ball to his superstar receiver. And Seattle looks like they're going to get the last score before halftime, which is huge in this game. Remember, our Giants do get the ball to start this second half as we call a timeout here. Keeping in mind what happened last week at the end of regulation, we're going to play this one a bit more conservative. But Saquon Barkley is giving us an opportunity to maybe make something happen. Barkley up the middle once more, trying to follow the blocks. Got to gain a 3, but that costs us our final timeout. So we'll need to get out of bounds if we want to get a big play or just go end zone. Let's see what Daniel Jones can cook up. Rolling to the right side, nothing's there. Be smart with it. And Daniel Jones, indeed, smart with it. He throws it away. 7 for 11. Nothing flashy, but it's getting it done right now. Ty Thompson's in the game to try to chuck a Hail Mary on the last play of the first half. Thompson gets it off. Doesn't have the juice. Oh, it's popping in there and nearly caught by Slayton. Trigg put it up for grabs. That was nearly done to perfection, but Slayton came up lame at the end of it. Couldn't quite accelerate all the way to that football. And it's still a 7-point game as we start the second half. Daniel Jones, look at that blocking from the offensive line. Yeah, Saquon might have been there, but we got to think better of that. We cannot play the turnover game. Right now, our defense is strong, forcing turnovers. Our offense can't match what Seattle's doing. Big third down, though, for Daniel Jones. Don't want to go 3 and out. Trigg's wide open. Michael Trigg is an absolute mismatch at the tight end position. It is simple trigonometry for our New York Giants. Open is Slayton. What a move. A head fake. Slayton's on the run. Slayton's hugging the sidelines, throwing a man to the ground. Darius Slayton with a huge play to the 5-yard line. Barkley back in. Barkley with a move. Battling, clawing his way all the way to the 1-yard line. What a game Barkley's put together. Now it's Jones. Oh, Vanilla Vic, how did he not get in? Denied by an inch, maybe 2. Third down, Jones giving it to Joyner, who goes backward. He lost 2 on the play, and we're actually going to settle for the field goal here. I mean, look, 4th down to goal at the 3, even 4th down to goal at the 1. I think I'm still kicking that 3 right now, just because it makes it a 2-possession game, and clearly points are at a premium in this matchup. So, I mean, we made it that far. We cannot come up empty and give it back to Seattle in a 1-possession game. That's at least my theory. That's been working all season long for us. So, we'll just continue to bang our head home on that one. I mean, it kind of worked out last week just enough. Let's just see what our defense can do here. And once again, we are keeping Kenneth Walker in check. The ground game has not been a story today. Every single time they run the ball, we are all over it. That time, Patrick Queen shooting the gap. 3rd down for Stroud. Once more, he has to pass the ball. Stroud's been under pressure a lot this game. Got it off in stride. Kenneth Walker turns the corner and brought down by Sean Murphy bunting. The receiving ability of Kenneth Walker is proving to be a huge mismatch in man coverage. That ball a little bit behind by Stroud, or else Metcalf could have been walking into the end zone. Instead, next play, A.J. Dillon got away from Thibodeau for just a moment, but Cordell Flott able to clean up the mess. 3rd down, they'll run it. Walker cannot find anywhere to roam because Kayvon Thibodeau shut the door right in his face. And on 4th down, it's Tucker McCann on the field, and I think Seattle's going with that same mentality, knowing points are at a premium. You could try to gamble for the touchdown, but make it back a 1-possession game. And I think they are also playing the same mentality as us. They want to rely on their defense, and why not? They're playing pretty good here. And Daniel Jones, he's a bit scattershot with his accuracy right now. Wide open, can't miss that one. Michael Trigg in man coverage is simply unguardable right now. He is torching the former New York Giant Julian Love in coverage time and time again, as well as Jamal Adams. And if any linebackers on him, barbecue chicken alert as we start the 4th quarter with our Giants with a 7-point lead. I don't think 24 is enough. We need to get some more on the board. And Daniel Jones, look at him run for the 1st down and more. Jones is on his high horse, bouncing off of Jamal Adams. Oh, Daniel Jones, the quarterback, truly turning into Vanilla Vic. I wouldn't blame you if you thought that was actually Michael Vick with the ball in his hands. One of the greatest quarterback runs in postseason history as the Giants suddenly up by 14 points. Play action for Stroud under all the pressure in the world to deliver with the ground game not on his side. CJ Stroud is the one that has to put the team on his back. Downfield, Metcalf! Broken away. Adoree Jackson, just survive out there. Survive and advance. That's what we need from Adoree Jackson because, I mean, when we leave him one-on-one, that is advantage DK Metcalf. Third down here. Stroud, pocket is clean. Bombs away. Metcalf again. Whoa. Just out of the reach. A little bit of hand checking from the corner and the receiver caused Metcalf to slow down. And now fourth down. Seattle's got to go for it here early in the fourth quarter. Middle of the field. And that's intercepted. Cordell Flott. It would have been a turnover on downs anyways, but Cordell Flott made sure he got the ball in the hands of the New York Giants. We take over at our own 30-yard line, and we'll try to chew a little bit of clock. Here's Barkley with the run, bouncing off of him. Whoa, Saquon! He's lost in the sauce! Barkley's off to the races! Saquon Barkley! He is possessed! He wants to go to the Super Bowl, and there's nothing that can stop him! Saquon Barkley with one of the greatest rushing performances in postseason history! Oh, the Giants are putting on a show! It's like a Taylor Swift concert out here! MetLife is rocking and rolling! They can feel the moment suddenly in their hands! They can grasp what's going on! The Giants 7 minutes away from getting to the Super Bowl! Job not done! Anything can happen. We saw how this Giants team can blow a lead in a heartbeat. Let's make sure that doesn't happen again. Second down, Stroud. He wants to take the deep shot. It's not there. Flott looked like the intended receiver, but Stroud with the major overthrow. That actually helps Seattle out. Third down, keeping everything underneath. CJ Stroud under pressure. Got it off, and it's broken up. Wanting fans, but that was Patrick Queen who was able to dislodge that ball. And here we go. Fourth down, Seattle at their own 38. Season potentially on the line. Stroud unleashing right at the Hunter, who bats it away. The Hunter is on the prowl. What a game Hunter Waller had last week. This week, not many fireworks, but Waller doing the job back there along with Cordell Flott, as I believe our Giants just burned a timeout. No, Seattle burned a timeout, I believe, as Barkley up the middle. Man, what a game Saquon has. Over 200 yards on the ground. Play action, Jones, third down. Trotter drops him to the ground, and fourth down and 14. We are going to have to punt this ball here. We could kick the 59-yard field goal. It's definitely on the table. With the wind on our side, we have Blake Gillikin. He's got 99 kick power, but I don't want to risk missing a kick and giving Seattle good field position, or even worse, getting our kick blocked. So we're going to max protect on that punt and just, do what we can to protect this 21-point lead. Just park the bus. I believe that's our best strategy right now. Here's Stroud. We got double coverage on Metcalf. He's going to go underneath JoJo Earl once again. Like I said, JoJo Earl, he's not going to come up with that ball every time like a DK Metcalf will. I'm using Adoree Jackson myself to try to take Metcalf up the game, as that's intercepted. Wanting Tyler Lockett, and it's Cordell Flott with his second pick of the second half. And now it's simply milk and cookies time, and there's no back better for the job than Saquon Barkley on second down, stretching outside, back in. Trying to get sticky and icky right there, but that was just icky. We are going to get one more playoff for the 2-minute warning. Barkley! Couldn't quite get that first down. So on fourth down, we will have to punt this ball back to Seattle. Try to get one more stop, and hopefully that can do it, as here comes Woolen off the edge. He hit the punter, and a flag is on the field. Even if it's running into, that's a first down. It's roughing, nonetheless a first down for our New York Giants. Seattle with 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Surely they'll try to use those out of desperation. Maybe not. They are going to hold on to those last timeouts. We're going to come out in the victory formation. Davis Webb in the game. One more bend of the knee, and it's official. The New York Giants are going to the Super Bowl. The Giants have a chance to dance. Oh man, the 16-1 regular season was magical, but this playoff run could be even better. We are one win away from the ultimate prize in the National Football League. But for now, we savor the victory and a chance at revenge against the Seattle Seahawks. Daniel Jones, what a game he put together. Not quite throwing the ball, But that run was special. He took it right into the teeth of Jamal Adams, stared him grill to grill, and was not fazed, ran right through him. But the star of the show was none other than Saquon Barkley, 221 rushing yards. Saquon's best game of this entire Madden 23 cycle, and he saved it for one of our most important games. And man, he was running ferocious out there. Those 2 touchdown runs, those are for the highlight reels forever. That's on his mixtape for the rest of life. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed that game. Which, I mean, yeah, you got to leave a like for that one. That was one heck of a performance. So, next week is the Super Bowl. As we see, we're in the Pro Bowl. Obviously, we can't check any Giants in the Pro Bowl because people who make the Super Bowl don't play in the Pro Bowl, baby. So I'll see you guys next time for the Super Bowl. The Jacksonville Jaguars are the opposition. Jacksonville, who lost in the Super Bowl last year, they're looking for a chance at redemption, and they see our Giants as the perfect target. We think otherwise. How does that game play out? You just got to find out next time. Super Bowl probably coming out in 2 days. I would say, yeah, 2 days, maybe around like 8 o'clock. Drop that one. Unless you guys put like 2,000 likes on this video. Then I'll do it tomorrow. But I don't think that's going to happen. So 2 days, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I think that's when we'll drop the Super Bowl. So I'll catch you guys then. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.